Today, I want to answer a question that is getting asked more and more every year. That question is, what is herpes simplex? The reason the question gets asked more and more every year is because herpes simplex is infecting more people per year at an alarming rate. Genital herpes is a sexually transmitted disease caused by the herpes simplex virus type 1 or type 2. Most individuals have no or only minimal signs of symptoms from HSV1 or HSV2 infections. When signs do occur, they typically appear as one or more blisters on or around the genitals or rectum. The blisters later break, leaving tender ulcers, that is sores, that may take 2 to 4 weeks to heal the first time when they occur. Typically, another outbreak can appear weeks or months after the first, but it is commonly less or severe and shorter than the first outbreak. Although the infection can stay in the body indefinitely, the number of outbreaks does tend to decrease over a period of years. Now, genital herpes is very common these days. Results of a nationally representative study shows that genital herpes infection is common in the United States. Worldwide too, nationwide 16.2% or about 1 out of 6 people of 14 to 49 years of age have a genital HSV2 infection. Over the past decade, the percentage of Americans with a genital herpes infection in the US has steadily increased. HSV1 and HSV2 can be found in and released from the source that the viruses cause, but they also are released between the outbreaks from skin that does not appear to have a sore. Generally, a person can only get an HSV2 infection during sexual contact with someone who has a genital HSV2 infection already before. Now, transmission can occur from an infected partner who does not have a visible sore and may not know that he or she is infected. HSV1 can cause a genital herpes, but it more commonly causes infections of the mouth and the lips area. So-called fever blisters, HSV1 infection of the genitals, can be caused by oral genitals or genital-genital contact with a person who has HSV1 infection. Now, genital HSV1 outbreaks recur less regularly than genital HSV2 outbreaks. The medical industry and big pharmaceutical companies will have you to believe that there is no cure. Unfortunately, the only reason for this is so they can make big bucks on their toxic liver damaging medications, and that do not work. It's true. They only treat symptoms, not actually illness and its root causes. For a non-toxic natural remedy for herpes that will completely eradicate the outbreaks for good and killing through the viruses, please click here the link below.